No continuation on the brakes. I don't know what day it is. I usually try to tell you what day it is. Oh, it's May 11th. Wednesday, May 11th. Anyway, I'm continuing to work on the brakes. I says, well, let's start taking this thing apart. And so I started with the brake lines, you know, using a 1/2 inch. I said, I'll just start taking this apart. And that, you know, I know it looks bad, but I thought, well, maybe I could reuse these lines. But then I started twisting on it, and I was able to break loose the 2 nuts on the side, but it caught on the tube as I turned the nut. It just started twisting up the line on both of them. So I'm going to have to replace both, or all of these lines right here. I'll replace them with 3/16 inch line. I said, well, even as bad as this master cylinder looks, because that looks terrible, I started thinking, well, maybe I could reuse it. You know, just soak it. And I says, and I started working on this nut, and it wouldn't give. It finally gave where the nut broke off. This one unthreaded, and then whenever I got them both off, I said, well, this thing should just pop loose, because I know there's a rod that goes through there for the plunger. But I got finally hit on it, and this is how bad it is. It's all rusted inside there. So that's what was holding it up. The rod was just all rusted shut in there. So this whole thing's got to be replaced, because it's looking pretty bad. So, well, it's time to order some more parts. Alright, bye. This part is more of a reminder for myself that show which line goes to where, because I'm going to replace both of these lines. This stick that I'm pointing at, this back one right here, it's a short stubby that goes to this like a T connection on the driver's side, right down there. That goes to the port on the rear part of the master cylinder, and this one here goes on the front. Just as a future reminder to myself. Alright, bye. Videos is car show in Cotto Mills, Texas. It was done May 30th last year. This is a red, white, and blue barbecue festival car show. And look at you don't find them very much. There's a Javelin. I found it really cool because it's got all the same parts as the AMX. It's just 12 inches longer with a wheel, with the rear seat. 12-inch longer wheelbase. I came across this little gem, this little rat rod. Oh, that's pretty cool. It cracks me up. It's just got airbag on the steering wheel. How funny is that?
Oh yeah.
Here's another one I found that I liked. This is car show from Texarkana. His little Magoo. I like that cartoon character, Mr. Magoo. Old Chevrolet pickup with a beer keg. I wanted to mention a couple of my finds at the Delta Flea Market. Yesterday, the 14th of May, I came across this guy, and it looked pretty good shape. So I says, well, I'm gonna take a gamble on it and go ahead and get it. And it's not like they was asking a lot of money for it. I got this thing for like $2, but it's a realistic cassette player, and I've been looking for a good cassette player for a while now that actually play. I've come across a few of them, and they look good until you try to play them, and I don't know what the old technology is, or that very few of these old units will actually work. But this one, I put four C batteries into the battery compartment. It doesn't have a hookup for a power cord, but I happen to have some C batteries, so I put that in, and it plays. So I did a wipe on it and cleaned it up, and I'm happy to tell you that I finally found one that works. Pretty cool. The only other one is just a couple items that I found. There's a box of hats, and I came across this in a bunch, and got this for $1. Mac Tools, and it means a little bit to me because one of my old buddies, Craig Greenberg, is a Mac tool dealer, and so I never got a Mac hat, so I says, well, shoot, at least I got a Mac hat now. Alright, that's it. That's the extent of my wonderful finds. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.